Too many times that I've seen you cry, and I wanna say it's okay. So many times I've said that, but it was lies. Seems like the world just won't change. Nothing and no one else knows my pain except the paper that I write it down. So it's emotional when I write a song. Thinking back in the days that wasn't very long, when life beauty was up in the songs. Turn on the radio now, it be like dang man what they be on. Sound like everybody getting stoned. And the TV no better cause they focus to promote the wrong and condition the world to follow on.
Man, we want to welcome y'all to the 24th episode of the QuaLITy Life podcast, man. It's your boy QuaLITy with my boy TheMessiahBoss over there. What's going on, brother?
What's going down, bro? What's going down, man?
We back at it again, man. You know what I'm saying? Got something for the people today. Everything good over there?
Yeah, everything good, man. I was finna hit this countdown, but I said, man, you know what? My boy, I already jumped up in it, so I know you was ready.
Man, you know, I stay ready. You know how it is, man. I'm telling you, man. Man, bro, like.
I'm glad I ain't hit that countdown button to cut you off, boy.
Hey, I was waiting on you to hit it, but I'm like, man, he ain't hit it, so we just gonna ride it. You know, we gonna ride with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, I'm telling you, bro, this like one of my favorite parts of the week, man. Every time I get on here, get in front of the camera with my boy, man, chop it up. You know what I'm saying about what's going on in the world, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
But you know, man, I just been low key this week, man. What about you, man? You know what I'm saying? You ain't been getting no trouble, have you?
No, man. Like you said, man, we were supposed to have an official ladies' night show. You know what I'm saying? We was gonna have two other ladies come in, man, and I think they was gonna have some real strong opinions.
Okay, hey, ladies.
Things.
Okay.
Hey, what's going down? You know what I'm saying? We had some ladies that want to come in and get their opinion. So we was gonna do that, man, but you know, due to some unfortunate circumstances, man, they had to go ahead and cancel. And we will be doing we will redo the ladies' night show next week. Okay. So don't trust me. Y'all be getting the ladies. Y'all be getting to hear for some ladies, man. I'm trying to really, man, lock down a few ladies, man. Yeah. That I know that are very opinionated, well spoken. Okay. They got a lot to say, and they voice travels. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, man, this is a perfect place then. Come on, ladies.
This is a perfect place for y'all to come, man. Come drop y'all knowledge out. Come drop y'all opinions off. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely what we trying to do right now, man. So y'all will be hearing from the ladies real soon. Soon, man. We're gonna really try to get that gender over here and really get them to you know, let loose and see what they got going on, man.
Yeah. You know, if they in contact with you, I know they got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't be around how we gonna say it, man? You know, quiet, shy women. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't around no church mouses, man. I ain't around no church mouses.
Yeah. So I'm excited, bro. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? We can do that. You know, But man, you know your boy got to jump into the house cleaning, man. You know
man, get the house cleaning going in, bro.
Man, you know I got shout out to the people that's rocking with us, man. Our boy the Don Dowd and his wife Troy and niece, man. They had they new edition dropped last week, man. You know what I'm saying? Real? Yeah, man. Man, it's funny because I just got to talk to him a few minutes ago, man, and he was, they getting acclimated to the new edition. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
man, that new
nights and all that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, goddamn, Bucko. I know it, man. Ooh, man. Them new additions, man. Them new additions, and I ain't talking about the goddamn group. You know what I'm saying?
you ain't talking about the telephone, man.
I ain't talking about the telephone, man. I ain't talking about Candy Girl. I'm talking about wham. I'm hungry at 3 o'clock in the morning, man.
That's it. Wake up and feed me. That's it.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody going to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man. But man,
shout out to them, man. You know what I'm saying?
shout out to them, man. And yeah, man, go finish the house cleaning.
Oh yeah.
Then we'll get back into talking about them doing this real quick.
Man. My uncle, Jace Teague over there, very opinionated show. Come on, Uncle. It's been a while. I ain't got the call because usually, I done help, man. I done help. Boy, I lost count of how many people I done helped over the years move. You know what I'm saying? So my uncle, maybe he got movers or something. I got to get with him and see what's going on over there. But it's been a while since they had the show. You know what I'm saying? So, him and Maximilian and the Gorgeous Snow, man. You know what I'm saying? We ready for y'all to get back in the saddle. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Yeah.
But definitely got shout out my boy Dre Day, my boy Pat, Smiley Face, my boy JC, my boy Dylan. Man, I ain't been playing poker in a while either, man. So like I say, man, I just been low key.
Table been cold, huh?
Man, it's been cold, ice cold, bro. Like Andre 3000. You know what I'm saying? Man. But hey, I'm just hey, look, I take it like this, man. I ain't lost no money, so that's a good thing. Can't
get mad at that.
I ain't trying to flip no tables over like boss do, man.
Fuck this.
For real. Oh man, but yeah, man. That's all I got for the housekeeping, man. You said you want to get back into them the newborn.
Yeah, man. Let me only thing I got, man, is look. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm trying to get some sponsorships. And right here, man, y'all can see it. I'm putting it in the camera. Emergency, bro.
Okay.
100%, 1,000 milligrams, vitamin C package. They come in all kind of flavors.
Gotta get that vitamin C, man.
Yeah. When I'm normally sipping on something, that's what I'm drinking on. Like people will see me with a flavor drink and they'll be thinking I got a little something mixed or something like that. And I'm like, nah, man, I'm on this vitamin C.
Hey, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? You had some hen or
some
Crown, man, it was a whole bunch of nights.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I probably would have mixed that in my drink. Get the good with the bad. You feel what I'm saying? Get the good with the bad.
Both ends of the spectrum, huh, bro?
Both ends of the spectrum. Get the good with the bad. Boy,
man. That might be a volatile mix over there, man.
I mix that yak with that medicine. That'd be out of yo, boy. Nah, but for real, yeah. But other than that, man, my house cleaning, man, just yet again, man, just everybody who out there getting it, man. Everybody who out there getting it, man. I really can't say nothing about people who out there get money and how they get it. Yeah. I know everybody ain't getting it the most moral way that most people will want them to get it, but man, look, folks out here broke, bro.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You know what I'm saying? Folks out here broke, and ain't no magical bags just popping up in people's living room and taking care of all their, responsibilities and cares and issues. So you might be out there selling crack. Yeah, it ain't morally right. It ain't lawfully right. But guess what? You got to do is you doing what you got to do. You might be out there selling your body. It ain't morally right. It ain't spiritually right. But you out there doing what you got to do. And I can't knock it, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody out there who making their money, man, like, I mean, long as you making your money and both ends of the party came to the meeting ground under their own cognizance, and everybody like, I came here as a man, I came here as a woman, I know what I'm doing, I made my decision, I can't say nothing about it.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like now, for you niggas out there, and women out there setting motherfuckers up and strong woman people, I don't got no love for you niggas out there.
Yeah, we can't rock with that.
I don't got no love for you motherfuckers out there trying to take people hard on money.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't got no love for that. But other than that, man, that's my house cleaning, bro. I'm keep it simple, man. And man, let's get back to these newborns real quick, man. These babies, man. Which is good because, like you say, man, I got my family, and my family pretty big, and you say D Dun Dada, man, they family pretty big too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a beautiful thing, like you never get used to it. Me personally, like I'm just speaking for myself. I can't say I can't talk to everybody else. I mean, I get it. Sometimes you can block certain things out. You can block certain tonalities and noises out that kids are gonna make or whatever like that. But it never gets easy. You know what I'm saying? You never get used to it because a new baby gonna always kind of bring you something different. You know what I'm saying? You might do have that baby that was real chill. Like I had 2 of them that was like real chill, never cried for nothing. You know what I'm saying? The only time they cried it was simple, when they was hungry or when they was wet. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you got some kids that's super active. You know what I'm saying? They in everything. You know what I'm saying? So they in the mix. You know what I'm saying? They in the mix, and you can swear they was born grown. You know what I'm saying? So you never get used to it because you don't know what that child gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing. But I will tell people this though, especially like gearing towards you, going to go find you a queen and possibly going to have you a kid or 2. You know how we grew up. In most cases, you may see some people, it may directly never happen to you, but it may happen to people that's around you that, when we was young, 26, 27, 25 or whatever like that, them old folks, was asking us when I'm gonna have a grandbaby. You know what I'm saying? When I'm gonna get a great grandbaby, and I'm telling folks like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm not having kids off top. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock a person saying that they don't want kids, because I understand you got to have a certain grace to be around children, man.
Like patience-wise, huh?
Patience-wise, bro. And everybody who have kids don't have the grace and the patience to be around kids, bro. That's why you see some of these horrendous stories that be happening with these people and they kids. You know what I'm saying? It's some horror stories out there with these people, whether they blame it on a mental illness or not, bro. Everybody's got grace to have those kids, and everybody can't deal with those evil spirits, bro, that be getting on people when they have kids, bro. Because I don't want to say nothing bad, and I don't want to say nothing that offend nobody, but I look at certain things that a person has, and then all of a sudden they say it don't happen. They don't have it before they have a kid, and all of a sudden they do have a kid, and all of a sudden they have a whole different mental psyche and mind state and things of that nature. I don't want to sit up here and try to negotiate or debate spiritual versus medical, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a real thin slope. When you see some of these horrendous things that some of these parents be doing to their kids in the name of having a mental illness. Some things I be seeing and I be like, bro, I just don't believe that was a mental illness. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So you have to be graced. You have to be graced, and you gotta have patience. You know what I'm saying? To really deal with kids, even your own kids.
My parents, my mom, we talk every day, so like she don't really just be like, when you go hit me with a grandbaby like that. You know what I'm saying? She'll be like, when she'll do it in the natural order. You got to find a wife first. You know what I'm saying? Then you can, y'all together have kids and all that. You know what I'm saying? But like my pops do the same thing. We talk. You know what I'm saying? It's you got to have the the connection with your wife before you can do that. Because I agree with you. Like I think a lot of people don't really understand what it is having kids. You know what I'm saying? This, me speaking for a man that don't have kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I know, like, bro, that's a whole other ball game. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I got 2 nieces. A lot of my partners got friends, so they kids call me Uncle Rod and all that. Yeah. But like, it's a big old difference between being an uncle and like, and then I get to leave. And you know what I'm saying? So I respect that. But I think a lot of people don't really take the time to really understand what having a kid is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's in my humble opinion, man, I don't think it's I think you can rock with me when I say it ain't about you no more. You know what I'm saying? It's about the kids, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it ain't about us. It ain't about us when you start having kids, and that's what a lot of people don't understand, especially young parents. I mean, even old parents too, because they have these kids, and I'm not saying that your life is not over, but then you have to be very, very careful and very, very precise, and you have to really be willing to take accountability for wherever you leave your kids. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to take accountability for that, because that's what happens with a lot of people. A lot of people, and I get it, man. When you start to build a family, and especially when you start doing it young, and it's like the old saying say, babies having babies. You know what I'm saying? You haven't really explored and lived life, and I get it. You know, some of us came up under the ideology of, you know, you're young, you have kids, and kids to help you grow older. The natural order was, you know, a woman was supposed to be young in her prime years, you know, having kids so she can have 2 or 3 of them, and the kids can grow old. By the time she hit 30, the kids will be, you know, past they, you know, toddler, past they, you know, going possibly to a teenage age. So you'll still be young. And yeah, I get all these orders and how they want it to happen, but it never really happens that way. Sometimes these young people see an illusion of love, you know, and they end up having kids, you know, 15, 16, 17, 18, you know what I'm saying? Never really getting to see life, never really understanding life. So now you got this 22, 23, 24, 5, 26-year-old who got a kid that's 10 years old.
Yeah.
And they struggling with trying to be the kid parent or being the kid friend. Why? Because they close in age. This literally could be your little brother or your little sister.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a struggle playing parent when you look at your kids sometimes and y'all are still going through the same things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are still going through the same things. Y'all are still learning the same lessons. You know, it's a struggle when you're a youngster and you had a baby, but then you see your parents do everything for your child that you wish they would have done for you. You know what I'm saying? Because more than times often, us who had kids young, our parents tend to spin back the block and do what they do for our kids that they didn't do for us. You know, they come to try to make up for being not such of a great parent with us, and they try to make it up with our kids, with the grandkids. Yeah. Now the grandkids got this great grand picture of grandma and grandpa, but we looking at them like, hey, it was not like that growing up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And real. Saying that to say this, man, like I said, it's a lot of babies having babies. You know, it's a lot of life that these young parents still want to live. People have to understand, man. Even though a lot of people might see 30 as being old, but it's not. It's fairly young. You ain't even at halftime of life. If you get 100 years out of life, you ain't even hit 50 yet. You ain't even hit halftime yet. Yeah, that's true. You know what I'm saying? So 30 is still young. Most men don't financially hit their stride until they're like 45. You know, most men don't really start seeing what kind of money they're gonna retire with until they're like 45, 50. You know what I'm saying? Let alone you know, don't get misconstrued on, you know, seeing these young millionaires that go into these specialistic fields like athletes and entertainers. That don't happen to the average person. Yeah, that's like 1%. Yeah, that's like 1%. So, but you never get acclimated to it, man. And I just like to tell folks, man, like I said, in your case, or any young man who don't have a kid right now, preferably if you're not seeking a woman who already has a kid, because it's walking into a pre-made situation. That's another topic for another day. We already kind of got on it on a few podcasts back. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But walking into a pre-made situation. That would be a good one to talk with the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We get the ladies on, man. Yeah, we'll spin the block back on that. But being a step parent, man, that ain't for everybody. You got to be gracious, you got to be patient, and you got to be loving. You know what I'm saying? You can't be selfish being a step parent. Yeah. But with that, I would like to tell everybody that's single, that don't have no kids, whether you man or woman, when you don't want to get settled down and get married under the issue or the circumstances that you're doing it because I have a kid. You know, it's like, oh, we got a kid, and because I know a lot of people that find out, I'm pregnant, and then they go get married because they don't want that kid to be, that they don't want that kid to come into this world out of wedlock. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that really don't matter because the kid was conceived before that wedlock. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like those type of illusions, you got to get from under those illusions. And I just like to tell people, man, you know, if you got a woman or you got a man and y'all don't got no kids, I know y'all might want to have kids, but enjoy your spouse, enjoy your mate. Enjoy your mate for 2 or 3 years, man, because y'all might come to an agreement that y'all don't want to have kids. Y'all just want to stack y'all money and travel the world. You know what I'm saying? And kids change that. You know, whether it's one kid or many, it changes that. You know what I'm saying? So once you get to enjoying your mate and you getting to really, you know, experience and love on your wife and understand your wife and grow with your wife and y'all building together, y'all might be looking at each other like, baby, I don't know if I want no kid. Y'all might just want to adopt. Y'all might want to go adopt a family member that's going through a little, you know, a little struggle in life. Y'all might want to go adopt a 10-year-old in one of y'all family or some kid that's already of age, but that in that stage that needs some guidance. Y'all might don't want to physically give birth to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, we need good step parents. Yeah, I'm not knocking step parents, and we need good people who gonna adopt some kids. You know, I get it. You know, everybody had this ideology that, you know, a man only wants to deal with his own blood. Now, that's not true. Some of us dudes who are real good-hearted dudes want to adopt kids. We just don't have the damn money to do so. That's it. We see what the hood look like. We see what the neighborhoods look like. We know what's down there at the adoption agencies. We know what's in these foster cares, and we know some of us are not fucked up like these people that be doing this fucked up shit out here. So don't get it twisted. I get it. There's a lot of selfish men out here because don't get it. A lot of men's bottom line is their money. So a lot of men gonna be like, I'm about my money. You know, I ain't gonna spend my money on nothing else. I get that, man. I ain't telling them they ain't got no right to not to be selfish. But it's a lot of good dudes that want a good woman or got a good woman and maybe got their kid already and be like, look, man, I don't mind going adopting 1 or 2, man, because at least I can do my due diligence to getting 2 or 3 of these kids out of a fucked up situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? You cannot tell me, bro, that if every brother had maybe a couple million, not even a couple million, just he knew he was gonna consistently get a strong couple of hundreds of thousands for the rest of his life, he probably go adopt a kid when you see a kid in a fucked up situation, bro.
Get him out of that.
You ain't. It's hard to be a human being, bro, to look at some kids in some fucked up situations. You don't want to go help them. Bro. When you know you got the means to go help them. Now, I ain't saying you can take care of the whole hood. You know what I mean?
But
at the end of the day, bro, if a lot of us, if we had bread, we would go adopt. Just adopt kids that we know. You know what I'm saying?
Like you say, man, you know, it's not maybe not adoption, but like, you know, to add to your point, you know, when you see big brothers, big, you know, like
exactly
mentors, big sisters, you know what I'm saying? Like it's more than you think out there. You know what I'm saying? And maybe they're not adopting the child per se, like they're not living with them, but you know, they trying to guide them on the right direction, the right path. You know what I'm saying? Building
youth facilities and camps and stuff to help these kids out, man.
Because a lot of people out there doing that.
I'd rather put you in a camp with I'd rather put you in a camp with 20, 30, 40 other kids and let you grow up dealing with what it feels like to be a kid than be getting abused in somebody's house. And they getting paid for it. They getting paid to abuse. They getting paid, but they abusing you, mistreating you, hiding you out in the basement and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I'm not saying that folks out here got to go spend their money on adopting kids or nothing like that if they got it. But at the end of the day, man, you're a real heartless motherfucker, bro, if you see kids in these fucked up situations and you don't want to help. You know what I'm saying? And that's a hill I'm going to die on, bro, because I know me, bro. And me and my wife already talked about it, bro. Like, don't get it twisted. I got all the kids that I mean, don't get it wrong. I'm a man. I can have kids until the day I die. But at the end of the day, my nigga, I got a good amount of kids that are my own flesh and blood. I personally don't need no more coming from my loins. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have many grandkids and many great grandkids that came from my loins. At the end of the day, man, the good Lord bless me with some millions, bro. I'm gonna go get 2 or 3 kids and adopt them, bro.
Yeah,
we gonna do that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they're gonna be babies, but you know that age gap with everybody between 4 and 8 or something like that.
Yeah,
catch them in that age gap and show them that people love them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and just you know,
I don't know too many men or women that would knock that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really I'm not saying that like that's the only avenue that you have to help somebody, but like we was put on this earth to help people. You know what I'm saying? Not just to amass money and die and take it with you. That's what Big Fella about. That's what Jesus Christ is about, man. Helping others. You know what I'm saying? Showing love, not hate. You know what I'm saying? And if if you got it and you can spare it, that's what he would do. You know what I'm saying? He mentor people and feed them. I'm not sure. I know everybody don't know the stories or whatever, but like me and you, we know what he did. You know what I'm saying? He performed miracles helping people. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about like you say, it ain't about just all about you. You know what I mean? Like a lot of I'm not saying that everybody thinks like this, but I believe the overwhelming majority of people are good natured. You know what I'm saying? Want to help people.
Yeah, but like my sister, man, you and my sister kind of in the same position, bro. Y'all both in y'all 40s and y'all both don't have no kids. But I talk to my sister all the time. She's like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm fine being that, that great aunt, being that great auntie or whatever like that. And but having kids has never been in my, never been in my scope like that. You know what I'm saying? But she said, like now that she's older and now that she getting her money right, you know what I'm saying? When the time comes, she wouldn't mind, if it's granted with the husband that she with, adopting 1 or 2 kids. They don't got to be her blood, but she know like go get some kid that's around, like that said, 4, 5, 6, 7. They already potty trained action and stuff. Like she ain't got to deal with that part of it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But show them that you got some love, do some things for them, and
I can't knock that.
She just like she just had it in mind. She at least want to do 1 or 2 of them. You know what I mean? Whether it's some lost ones in the family or not. So but enough with the deep stuff, man. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Jump on this new this new banner we got, bro. You gonna bring it in?
We got a new segment for the people, man.
I wish we had a drum roll.
We think y'all gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? My boy JC was talking to me, man. He was like, we kind of want to hear some him personally. He want to hear some some lighter hearted topics. I'm like, okay, man.
We pass them up. That's the problem. We pass them up every day.
We all the time on the TL,
we pass them up
bro.
all the time, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all want to hear a little fun stuff, man, we can start bringing some fun to the.
We got something for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see the banner, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shit happens, Bucko.
Shit happens, Bucko. You know what I'm saying?
Man, just me and my curiosity, man. Where you get Bucko from? Because I be seeing that on the timeline all the time from MessiahBoss, man.
Nah, man. But Bucko been around forever, bro. Like Bucko been around for like it been around so long. I can't tell you where it necessarily derived from because most people from back in the day, it was kind of just like making fun of white people etiquette and how they handle each other or whatever. That's how it was, when I was growing up. Like you would have white like when we was in school, you would have white people that try to act like us. Try to act like they was on our side of the tracks when they was trying to throw a little slugs at us or whatever like that. So when a little white girl would get mad, you know, at the brothers or something like that, or you know, she'll get mad and go tell the teacher or whatever like that. You know, when we was young, we would be like, Miss Such and Such, you know.
Yeah.
Like we, you know, she'll get mad and she'll get in her little feelings or whatever like that, and we'll just, you know, mimic the white girl or mimic the white boy, you know, talking to each other. Hey, she's gonna put you in timeout, Bucko, like that. Like that's like that's what we used to do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, got you. Okay,
and then
like, you know, because man, we go back a lot of years. Yeah. And, you know, I ain't never really just heard you had that word in the vocabulary until I started following you on Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it wasn't like it wasn't all the times going out and stuff. It just wasn't permitted. No, it wasn't the time for it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was hanging around a certain other group of people, that's how it was. You know what I'm saying? And then what happened is when HaHa Davis was coming out.
Yeah, that dude funny.
And then he started like I said, the term was already out.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And then, but since he had a popular name and a popular channel and everything like that, when he would say it, obviously that man's name stretched a little farther. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
You know, a lot of people accredited him to dropping it back out, but you know, for everybody who know, like, you know, saying Bucko, whatever, like it's been around forever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So we got Shit Happens, Bucko, and what this is, man, is just it's just gonna be a clip or two, man, while we doing the podcast, and shit happens, bro.
Yeah. You know that we saw that was funny. You know what I'm saying? Because man, Twitter got a whole bunch of them out there, man.
Man, you know if we known this is what people wanted, we would have jumped on that back in episode 1.
It's out there. It's out there.
But man, let's see what happened in this clip. It's a real fast clip. It ain't number 4 seconds, but let's see what the hell went on here, Bucko.
Oh shit!
Ooh, you might have to run out again, bro.
It's gonna run back. It went so goddamn fast, man.
Oh shit!
Man, Bucko came out the liquor depot, bro, backwards, man. Come on, man.
No. I'm trying. See, this is a problem. It's so the clip is so fast. Man. The clip is so fast, man. You see, the clip is so lightning quick. They ain't even get to really see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it. Come on, man.
Oh shit!
Oh man, when I first seen that, bro, I probably watched it about 10 times. To be honest with you, man. I'm like, man, what the hell? Come on,
okay.
Man. Hey.
So what happened, man, is since this clip is so it's just so lightning quick, man.
Oh man,
I really want y'all to see it, man. It's this clip is so lightning quick that I wish I could slow it down.
Oh man,
you know,
boy, slow motion would be nice.
Slow motion would be beautiful right now,
man. Man, I hope Bucko got what he wanted at the liquor depot, man. I hope he got it.
Long story, yeah. I hope not. Matter of fact, it was a she who was driving the car.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it was a she. It was a lady. Okay, for what y'all didn't see, man. I'm sorry for we haven't. The clip is so damn.
Yeah, man.
It's so damn quick, man. It ain't really working for us right now. But what happens is, man, is that as you see the video, man, and like if you don't pay attention, you would think it's just a video of somebody just recording outside. Yeah. But if you look a little bit to your left, you will see the whole liquor store is ran like the car parked in the liquor store, man. The car is literally parked in the liquor store. And then all you see, man, is just that bitch going reverse.
Man, she had to get up out of there, bro.
That motherfucker got wherever she was trying to go, she didn't go very far, Bucko.
Oh man,
she didn't go very far. Whatever she was doing, man, she did not go far. Man, I wish I could see that clip.
Unless you try to go the other way, smash the gas reverse though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, condolences to the lady that I think she was trying to get out the way. If y'all didn't see it, old buddy went for her, but MessiahBoss told me I think she got a leg ran over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. The downside, the downside of the video is that outside of first of all, man, you running into these people shit, man. Like,
come on, man.
I don't know what kind of super drug you was on, man.
Man.
You ran, like, you gotta think about it. You ran your car into the liquor store, bro. What kind of hit and run is this?
Bro, they look like a movie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel like a movie.
Exactly. The car in the liquor store. And it's the problem. Whatever they did, I hope they stole a whole bunch of it. Because they asked for to go to jail for a long time, Bucko. They asked for to go to jail for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna be out of there, bro.
Whatever they did, they did, I hope they drank enough of it, and I hope they stole enough of it. Whatever they did, I hope they got whatever they wanted out that motherfucker, because they asked me to go to jail for a long time, Bucko. Man, they didn't backed up out the. First of all, they didn't ran into the liquor store for one. Tore that motherfucker up.
Tore it up, bro.
Then they done backed up out the motherfucking liquor store. Tore this woman leg up, broke this woman whole leg. You know what I'm saying?
Another car at the end of it.
And then this is a crazy thing, man. I want people to get y'all goddamn reflexes together. You know what I'm saying? Stop looking like deer headlights and shit when you see shit happen. Get your ass out the way, man.
Get out the way, man.
Get out the way. That lady sit there and was stopping. That lady was like
frozen. You know what I'm saying?
And if that dude would have never pulled her out the way,
yeah, she would have been out of there, bro.
Boy, she would have been pancakes, Bucko.
Yeah.
She would have been pancakes, man. She would have been flat on that ground, drug.
Man, you ain't lying, man. You know, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then they tore up. Then they tore up the little car.
That's parked. They had nothing to do with it.
Tore up the car that was parked, man.
Come on, man.
Dog, they hit that motherfucker so fast. I know they were backing out. She must have hit 60 backing out that motherfucker, boy.
Man, you remember Celebration Station back in the day, bro? You know what I'm saying? When you get them damn go-karts, boy, they demolition derby over there, man.
That's something up, man.
What's monster truck rally? Come on, man. Bucko thought she was at the monster truck rally, bro. She thought she was part of Mario Kart Nintendo 64. Man, back in the day, man, I sure forgot the damn. It was always the green one, the big one with the big old wheels. That they would give us the commercial for. I forgot what it was called though, man. King Kong or something like that, man.
Grave digger. Man, she thought she was in the grave digger, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah. Man, I wish I could have seen this video. Bro. I'm sorry, the first one didn't come all the way through, bro. But guess what? Y'all gonna have to work with us, man. Because if y'all would have seen this video and then y'all would hear the commentary in the back, girl, like, oh shit, look what I'm witnessing.
Oh man, come on, man.
I wish I could get that video playing for y'all, man. Come on, let me try to run this one more time.
One more time, man.
Let me try to run this one more time.
Oh shit!
God damn.
Bucko stripping, man. Oh, man.
Oh shit!
Man, come on, man. It's like a scene out of Terminator, bro. Come on now.
Man.
Oh, man. Boy, you got to be sweating over here. I'm glad I got the fan.
Oh, shit.
Come on, Bucko.
He said, oh, shit.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. Boy, man, I'm sweating over here, man.
Demolition derby out here, man. And then I think about it, they got the Frankie Beverly and Maze playing in the background. Stride again. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Boy, this just. Hey, when I tell you shit just happened, man, shit just happened.
Oh man.
But man. This was just a little first first time we doing this. But hey man, we gonna find some more stuff, man. We're gonna bring it to y'all.
Oh yeah.
But we gonna keep this podcast moving, man. So Oh boy, like if y'all could have saw what we saw, man. Oh man, y'all would have been laughing like a motherfucker, bro.
Oh man, boy, I watched that thing like 10 times that night, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, Bucko.
All right, we moving on. A stroll down the TL.
Let's take that stroll, man.
Everybody who watch our podcast, man, what y'all need to do, if you're not, if y'all just watching our podcast via YouTube.
By the way, man, what's that email, brother? I sure forgot to get an email when I opened the show up, man. I knew I forgot something.
Oh no, man, it's all good. Information is QuLIFE, the number 3 at gmail.com. QuLIFE, the number 3 at gmail.com. That is the email. You can get at us both on Twitter, me at MessiahX5, and you can get at Rotig at R Place to BE. Our place to be. You can get at both of us on Twitter. You can get at me on IG at TheMessiahBoss. Also, you can get at me on Facebook at DonBoss on Facebook, and you can get at Rotig on Facebook at RodT. If I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
So RodT, and we both on YouTube. We both on Twitter, and on top of that, y'all can listen to the podcast on Anchor. If y'all have the Anchor app, y'all can listen to podcasts on the Anchor. Go type in QuaLITy Life Podcast, and we on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All 23 episodes are on there that we currently have. So, man, go show us some love, man. Keep looking for these clips. And, let's get moving, man. We on a Stroll Down the TL. So, for everybody who listens to us, and if y'all listen to us on YouTube or if y'all just personally know us, what y'all need to do is get a Twitter account. You know, I get it. I get it. It's hard to man. Y'all might got all this stuff like TikTok and all that. Okay. I don't really use all that, but get your Twitter account. Stroll Down the TL. Y'all gonna see why we made a Stroll Down the TL a segment. And while I'm trying to get the Twitter population to kind of see and understand why I use a Stroll Down the TL, because this is pretty much their thoughts that we're kind of talking about. We're talking about the talk of our timeline. Yeah. So we take a few thoughts of our timeline and we just kind of we talk about them. Yeah. So that's what a Stroll Down the TL is. And let's get to the first one. The first one is, when do men really get their shit in order age-wise? When do men really get their shit in order age-wise?
I think I remember seeing that when I was strolling down TL one of them days, man. That was yeah. I mean, I'll take it first, man. I think you really can't just put a definitive age out there. You know, we all different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, for some men, it could be, 18, 19, 20, you know what I mean? Because of whatever their upbringing was. For some, it could be older than that. You know what I'm saying? 30, 40, 50, it just depends. Or some never will. You know what I'm saying? It really depends. It really depends on the individual, man. That's why I don't really like lumping. I can't really just give you a definitive age.
Yeah,
but if I would,
the whole gender,
if I would, to try to answer the best I could, though, you want to just pin me down and say around what age? I probably say 30 to 35. That's when we start thinking differently, generally. You know what I'm saying? As men, we start thinking about settling down, and if you, and we know we want to settle down, and have a family, that know you got to get on your grind. You got to have money. You know what I'm saying? So. But like I say, that's what I would say. I say 30 to 35, man. What you think, bro?
Well, 30 to 35, let me pop this question back up here. When do men really get their shit in order age-wise? All right. First of all, I will tell the person who's asking this question, what do you mean by get our shit together? Because if you want to be honest, I can line up 100 different women and they'll probably tell me 100 different things. What they mean by getting our shit together. Then I would ask, if this, because this was a woman who made this.
Yeah.
What makes you as a woman qualified to even speak on if our shit together or if it ain't? One, but two, but three. I get where she come from. Why? Because if we men and we deal with women and we want to be with a woman, she should have some type of clarity on is our stuff together. Obviously, if we decide we want to try to get involved with her, want to make her part of our life, she'll want our stuff together. So our stuff should be together. Now, as far as age, like you said, there's no definitive age. Why? And I'm gonna even go further. There's no definitive money. Because many times we see men who have hellified money, but they still want to have hellified hoes. And then the main woman gets mad and say, you still need to get your shit together.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So if getting your shit together means when will us men be perfect by your standards to where we're not making you mad, not making you angry, not doing you that never gonna happen, baby.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah.
That's never gonna happen. Because to me it sounds like you looking for a perfect man. Because when most women say get our shit together, they most likely saying, don't make me ever mad, don't treat me ever bad, don't say nothing to me ever out of line. Like, just I'm supposed to be over here blissing, everything's supposed to be going good, and I'm supposed to be living on cloud 9 as long as I'm with you, and that ain't true.
Okay, yeah, that's unrealistic right there.
That's unrealistic.
Yeah,
because I can pay all my bills, and pay all your bills. You know, we can be living in a nice house, we can be driving nice cars, but I might be still cool with a childhood friend that you kind of think is immature. That you still gonna, based on what they do, you're gonna ask me, I need to get my shit together. You're gonna be telling me maybe I need to elevate my friends. You know, like, so it's like, as far as men getting their shit together to a woman, bro, that's never gonna happen, because y'all always gonna find a new level for us to achieve something.
Okay. I see.
You know what I'm saying? Like a man could be making good money. A man can have a nice space to live in. A man can have a nice transportation and everything like that. And he could be mannerable, respectable. But guess what? That still ain't enough. You know, trust me, a woman can wake up every day and find a new level for us to that. Like, we got to go conquer this new level, bro. You know? Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's always gonna be something, huh, bro?
It's always gonna be something, bro. I don't know a woman on this earth, even a woman can sit here and tell me all day, well, I'm content, I'm satisfied, or whatever. Yeah, right. That shit is conditional. Let that man do something that you don't like. How content and satisfied you are then. You know, so this shit is all conditional, man.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why when the conditional shit happens, you got to make the choice to stay with when the conditional shit happens, because conditional shit will happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to love me through all the conditional shit. That's going to happen. Unconditionally. You got to love me unconditionally through all the conditional shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as far as us getting it together, man, we can put all of the, we can put all the things that she can touch. I guess you could say tangible things or whatever that she can touch. You know what I'm saying? Everything she can touch, you know, we can have. But it's gonna be some way or shape or form or reason why our shit ain't together. You can come in, you can have a kid before you met this woman, and she can find out your baby mom still trying to throw you some ass, and she get mad at you and tell you just need to get your shit together. You need to get that in order. How am I gonna get? You tripping on me about this woman want to throw me some ass? It ain't like I'm taking it. But you mad and telling me I need to get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit is like
That's like a broad brush right there, man.
Yeah,
that statement. Yeah.
That's like a cut that never stop bleeding.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's
so yeah, that I just tell women, just know for a fact what's your your deal breaker.
Mm.
Once you find your deal breaker, if you see it happening, stick to your deal breaker.
Mm.
I tell women, don't worry about being unconditionally loving to me. Be unconditional with sticking to your deal breaker. If you're gonna talk big shit and say, well, this is a deal breaker and I'm leaving, if this happened, I'm leaving. I want you to stick to it.
Yeah, stick to it. Yeah.
I want stick to it.
Yeah.
If you bold to talk that big shit about it, like you doing me a favor, like staying with me conditionally, doing me a favor, stick to that big shit when something happens, and I won't leave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dip.
Yeah.
Be a woman of your word.
That's the only way you're gonna get taken seriously. If you do.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
That's the only way you're gonna get taken seriously. Stick to your word.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't care if the ideal of being lonely is hurting you. Stick to your word. Get the fuck on.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because a lot of the times that's what niggas be wanting to see. Niggas be doing shit to these women, bro. And she'll talk all that shit. You don't do that. Nigga be like, shit, I'm finna push this envelope, see if she really gonna leave then.
You have to show me, huh, bro?
Show me. Yeah, show me you gonna leave.
Yeah.
Show me. Show me. Cause I'm finna run the gas up now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That shit happen all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I see it a lot, bro.
You think this bad? I'm gonna show you bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you think I'm toxic? I'm gonna show you landfill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Leave.
Yeah.
Leave. Because you know one thing us niggas know, at the end of the day, you can go spread your legs to another nigga. But guess what? One thing we know, that nigga gonna fuck up too.
Yeah. Ain't nobody perfect, bro.
That's one thing I can live and die by.
Yeah.
You ain't the finest motherfucker on this earth.
Yeah.
You ain't the most peaceful motherfucker on this earth. So you go leave me. Go find you a new one. Go find you a new one. Bucko gonna fuck up too.
Bucko gonna be out of there, bro.
Bucko gonna fuck up too.
Yeah.
And before you know it, you're gonna be ready to leave him too. And you might be come back to me trying to throw some ass. And don't get it wet. And I'm gonna knock it off. I'm gonna knock it off.
You gonna do it,
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna knock it off. And then I'm gonna tell you. You know, you gotta give Bucko some ass when you go home, right? Just because you gave him some ass, we ain't getting back together. Because
that's how I go. Yeah,
bro. Like it's like, yeah, man. So that's getting all the stuff together, bro. That's never ending, bro. That's like the wall that's in the armed forces where they make you climb up the wall. It's like every time you get to the top, that motherfucker just get higher and higher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna that ain't gonna never get. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always be some shit that we gotta quote unquote grow up from, or stop acting like this. You know what I'm saying? And then one thing about women is they honestly think they know what a man is, and they should be telling them. And they should be telling the man what a man is. Man,
I be seeing it on TL all the time, bro. All the time, man. You know, like you say, it's kind of like moving the goalpost. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I do this, now you gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? This ain't enough. It's more. You know, and just realize, man, bro, ain't nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like they say, man. I think I grew up when you point the finger at somebody else, it's three pointing back at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you really can control is you.
All you really control is yourself,
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, I didn't even think about it that way when you, you know, when you said it like that. Yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, we talking generally, by the way. You know, we ain't saying it all.
Yeah, we talking generally.
You know but like, it happens a lot, though. You know what I'm saying? Where the goalposts get moved and you know, this ain't enough. Now you got to do this. You know, like you say, oh, you ain't. You got to get your shit together if you don't do this.
It's always something, bro. It's always something. A woman wakes up and she sees something that another woman has, or she's getting, or she's living that she haven't lived yet. Those thoughts go through their mind because you know why? The thoughts go through our mind as men. We don't covet another man's life, but at the end of the day, if I see a nigga riding on a 300-foot yacht, my nigga, I want to ride on a 300-foot yacht too.
Yeah, how you do that? You know what I'm saying?
With my wife and my kids. Now at the end of the day, I'm not looking at the nigga on the 300-foot yacht like, man, fuck that nigga, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fuck Bucko and his kids. I hope that bitch capsized. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't sitting there saying that, but at the end of the day, I'm looking at it like, damn, bro, I want to ride on a 300-foot yacht with me and my family because that's shit that we ain't never seen. Yeah, and guess what? We always gonna see shit that we ain't never seen. We always gonna see shit being done that we ain't never done.
Yeah, true that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like that. That's just so. Man. I tell people, man, just enjoy life when you get it.
Yeah.
Enjoy life while you living it, and don't worry about some shit that y'all ain't doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about some shit that he ain't doing unless what this man is quote unquote not doing is a deal breaker to you as a woman. Deal. If you know what I'm saying, don't wait. Stop trying to wait and think that this is gonna happen, this gonna change. And man, look, if you know it's something that you need right now, dip, man. Yeah. Dip to a nigga that got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dip to a nigga that got it. I'm telling you, and this is what I tell women, man. And we're gonna end this one off and we're gonna go to the next one. If what you see somewhere else and your man don't have is not doing, if you really need that bad, you know what I'm saying? And that shit is that important to you. If it's that important to you, come home and just say it's over with. You ain't got what I want. You know what I'm saying? Dip. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bro. If what a nigga got right now, you need more and you know you want more. It's no need of staying with a nigga another day if you know this man ain't got what you want. Dip. Dip. He a grown man, he'll be all right. Some niggas may trip. Some niggas may ain't gonna bow out gracefully. But that nigga gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bro. We having technical difficulties right now. Roti is his screen down. I don't know what happened. He may have an internet issues on this side of town. I know.
Man, my bad, bro. Man, boy, damn, internet was tripping. You hear me, bro?
Yeah, I already knew. I already knew it went down. I already gave the people the emergency broadcast, scheduled broadcast.
Man. Man, but what I missed, you were just finishing up your point on the last one?
Yeah, I just finished it off.
Okay.
We finna move on. We finna move on to this next issue right here. All right, it says, question for the TL. Do you think a person can desensitize themselves from being able to have meaningful relationships? Do you think a person can desensitize themselves from being able to have meaningful relationships? Can a person desensitize themselves? So,
I think it happens all the time, bro.
All
you know
the
what I'm
time,
saying?
bro.
If you if you want to keep it real, man, I think it's a lot of people out there that's damaged. You know, they got damaged from their past, from a situation that they really never healed from, and they take that into the next situation and the next one. Yeah, I think it happens quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? And like, if you know, if that person is saying them doing it to themselves, you know, I would say it's possible, but like I think it happens from hurt that we get from other people. You know what I mean? Because once you get hurt, it's harder to trust the next one. And then if you know if you keep going through hurt, it gets that much harder to trust somebody, and you might you might run into the right person, but like you so damaged you don't even know how to treat that right person when you get to them. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why I think divorce rate's so high. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you know, people ain't getting with the right people, or you know, people get, you know, what they say, man. It just, I wish I would have met you sooner. You know what I'm saying? Because like you're so damaged and all that. You know, but I mean, I think it's personally myself. You know, it's a shame, but it's like because you know. A lot, you know, it's a lot of scandalous people out there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the scandal is not because of some hurt they had back in the day, but it's tough out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's different from when I was 20. You know what I'm saying? Like, I you know, I don't know how old this person is, but you know, let's just say he or she 2021 still looking for somebody to you know, marry and all that. It's tough out there, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These youngsters a new breed, bro.
Yeah.
You know, but to answer the question directly, yeah, I think you could definitely get desensitized from wanting to be in a healthy relationship, man. What about you?
Yeah, let me put this up here real quick. Let me let everybody get another look at it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go into what I'm gonna go into. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm back. So, do you think a person can desensitize themselves from being in or having a meaningful relationship? I know I misread all kind of words, so I'm trying to go through it real quick. Y'all heard what Roti said, and let's chop up back on what you was talking about, Roti.
Okay.
You were saying people doing it to themselves. It most likely gonna happen.
That's a new one.
But you think it come from past hurts?
Yeah. I definitely can think being in bad relationships can desensitize a person, you know, from a different source. Yes. But to themselves, I mean, it's possible. You know what I mean? Like,
well, yeah.
I think it would be less likely than somebody else desensitizing you, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, this is the thing. When you talk about a person desensitizing themselves, it's like obviously the process of being desensitized got to come from a hurt started somewhere. You know what I mean? And so it's like whether you directly dealt with it or you indirectly seen it happen to somebody. You know, because if you notice, like a lot of kids can grow up seeing bad relationships, and then they take that, and that's what they model their life after. Yeah. So it never happened to them, but to stop what mom and daddy went through, this is how they live now. Yeah. So they never lived it per se. But they went through it from a childhood perspective, and now they always gonna pump the brakes on when the relationship gets to this point, because I ain't trying to deal with what my mom and daddy lived through. So they live through that fear. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They live through that fear. And so what I want to tell people is this. When you talking about this topic right here, and they be wondering how they end up going through a lot of faulty relationships or whatever like that because, you know, trust issues and things of that nature. People go through heartaches and heartbreaks and stuff like that. I tell people you got to be careful of how you deal with a person. You know, my biggest thing is I always tell people, you know, treat people how you want your heart to be treated. I said that maybe in episode 2 or 3.
Yeah. I remember you said that. Yeah.
Treat people how you want your heart to be treated. And I get it. It takes a lot of us a while to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us are so selfishly living to please ourselves. You know, we living for our own selfish pleasures and our own selfish nature. So it's all about us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when it's time for us to take our own medicine, I don't think taking our own medicine, which means quote unquote karma, is being repaid to us, is what really hurts. What really hurts is the fact that I think what really hurts is not the fact that you may see your girlfriend or your boyfriend doing you bad. I don't think that's what's really hurt. What really hurts you more is that you thought you were smoother than what you was. You know what I'm saying?
And somebody showed you wasn't, huh?
Somebody showed you that you wasn't. You know, you thought you couldn't get caught. You thought you was that player.
Yeah.
You thought your game was just that tight.
Yeah.
You thought you had it down packed.
Yeah.
You thought she thought her pussy was so good and he thought his dick was so good that the person that was with wasn't gonna open their mouth. Like, nah.
Yeah.
You pretty much had to step into a reality that you just wasn't all that you thought you was. You overvalued. You overvalued your toxicity. You overvalued your bad traits about yourself. That's what you did. So that what hurts most. What hurts most is the shit that you thought you did good, and it wasn't really all that. You know, that's just what it was.
Yeah.
Now, as far as like a person desensitizing themselves, I want people to understand this from a male's perspective, and even from females, because I know females, we go through the same things. We go through childhoods and things of that nature. Us as people deal with so many, especially us in our community. We deal with so many heartbreaks before we actually get into a journey of an actual relationship. We deal with so many heartbreaks that a real relationship never stood a chance. It never stood a chance. Like, yeah, what you have to understand, man, heartbreak is heartbreak.
Yeah.
And I get it. We be trying to compartmentalize heartbreak and say, well, no, the heartbreak, my heartbreak of with my man or with my woman, it just felt so much different because that's who I gave my body to. That don't mean it. Heartbreak is heartbreak, my nigga. Heartbreak is heartbreak. When your friend turn their back on you, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah. And
that shit is just like when your mate leave you.
Yeah.
That shit is heartbreaking. Your heart aches the same way. Your heart don't ache one way for friend problems and it aches another way for relationship problems. Or aches another way for problems with your parents or whatever. Or aches another way with problems with your kids. Your heart aches and that shit just aches, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Hurt is hurt, huh, my brother?
Hurt is hurt.
Yeah.
You know, and the reality of it is so many of us dealt with hurt and heartbreak so much that by the time we got to embarking on a real relationship, bro, the real relationship never stood a chance, bro.
Yeah.
That relationship never had our undivided heart, never had our undivided attention, never had our true capacity. It never had it, bro. It never had it. And I'm a man standing here today, bro, and I'm a married man, bro. But I'm gonna be honest. I don't think my wife had ever experienced, or my relationship ever has had the capacity of love that I know God really made me to be able to give. I can't say my relationship never had it, bro.
You saying because of stuff that happened to you?
Yeah,
pre your wife?
nigga, I was already damaged before I got to her, bro.
Damn.
You know, I was already on fuck these hoes before I got to her. I was already on that was there. And the only thing I did different between her and the hoes was I liked her so much more that I took a little bit more because I didn't want to ever fall into the state to where I was treating her just like one of the hoes. That was it.
Damn.
You know, but the damage was there already, bro.
Yeah.
And the damage was already there for the hoes before I got to the hoes.
Yeah.
Because the damage was already there for homeboys letting me down. Uncles and them let me down. Parents let me down. The damage was already there. You know what I'm saying? The damage started damn near when you was young kids, my nigga. The heartbreak started. The heartbreak started when you seen little Jimmy live down the street in a big house and a picket fence, and they got Christmas, and nigga, we live in the ghetto, nigga, and we was like, ain't no, how Santa gonna get in this bitch and we ain't got no chimney? Yeah. The heartbreak been there, bro. Your heart been broken a long time ago, bro. So a relationship never stood a chance, bro. That woman that you say you gonna love and all that, bro, like, yeah, she got a piece of it. She got a piece of you. But nigga, your heart been broke so long, my nigga. Yeah. And I get it. A lot of people say, man, you need to go get help. And I, bro, ain't no help on this. Ain't no what, bro. Ain't no therapist gonna help you. Gonna help that, bro. Ain't no therapist gonna help that. Yeah.
Man, I heard one time, man, like, let's just say broken heart is like, let's just say you drop a vase. You can try to.
It won't ever be the same.
You try to pick the vase up and try to glue it together, or, you know, whatever. But you're going to always see them cracks in it. You know, it'll never be the same like it was before you dropped that vase and broke that vase, man. I don't remember what I saw it, but I'm like, damn, like that.
You ain't gonna never have all the pieces you need to put that motherfucker back together. It's not gonna happen, bro. You know? Damn. Yeah. The heart been broke, bro. Yeah. At the end of the day, I get it. You can forgive all that. You can do all that, all you want. But bro, it's done, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's done. Why they got the term take some shit to the grave, bro? Because some shit you just gotta take to the grave.
Gotta take to the grave, yeah.
You just gotta take to the grave, bro. And this is a problem. And it's not that you don't forgive nobody. It's not you, bro. You can forgive all the people in the world that did you wrong, but you can't forget those memories because those memories ain't gone nowhere. Yeah. Tell me whoever got rid of their memories, unless they really didn't got into an accident and they just totally forgot when mine went blank,
like amnesia. You forget amnesia, but if you do that, you forget everything.
You forget
not
everything.
Just the bad thing.
Not just the bad thing. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, people's heart been broken for so long, bro, that their relationship never stood a chance. It never stood a chance.
Yeah, damn.
I done met niggas that'll be like, bro, my homeboy ratted me out. And you been taking that fuck everybody else ever since then. Nigga, that shit happened when y'all was 13, 14 years old. Guess what? So you've been on fuck everybody ever since, and guess what? That same energy you brought to your gal. Yeah. That same energy after you had them kids and them kids grow up, the same energy you bring to your kids. Yeah. Then you start telling your kids shit like, shit, nigga, you minds it don't matter what it is, but go ahead, do your motherfucking thing. But you gonna be right back here. You gonna be right back here when you start telling shit. You start saying shit like that.
Planting the seeds already in the next generation.
Exactly. Yeah. Because nigga, your heart ain't never been fixed, and it possibly won't never be fixed. You know, relationships never. So when you talk about somebody desensitizing themselves, bro. I just tell people, did you ever consider that person just don't know what love is? Did you ever consider that that person you dealing with just don't know what compassion is. Never seen a compassionate side of never seen a compassionate day in their life.
Mm.
Can you understand that person that you're dealing with never seen conflict resolution? That person never seen a situation where restoration ever happened?
Mm.
Can you understand that person, until they met you, never met nobody that ever gave them encouraging words, was always just trying to win off of them, was always just trying to get over on them, was always trying to little boy or little girl them? Can you, this is just who that person is? Heart been crushed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Been crushed. Just because you don't see them crying don't mean their heart ain't crushed.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or take, or just, just seeing how most people really just only out for themselves. Kind of like what you said, you know what I'm saying? Like, just saying it a different way, not getting no encouraging words. If they're not benefiting from you, fuck you, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Some people don't know how to be.
Yeah.
That's all they know.
Damn. Yeah.
So it's like when you talk about a person desensitizing themselves, bro, it's like I know some people that they know going in, bro. Oh, I'm gonna try to get. They already put the marker on the mile, bro. They let you know, like, oh, I already came in with a plan. I get to hit that 4, 5, 6 times. I'm out of there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got time to be trying to get close to nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you know what's gonna happen, and this is a sad part about not going to get close to nobody, bro. Because the sad part about it is you finally try to open yourself up to a person, and then they show you that they can't handle what you pouring on them. That's gonna crush you even more, bro. To sit here and think that you found a person that's supposed to be your significant other or whatever for the rest of your life, but they can't handle what you're going through.
Yeah.
So once they show you that they can't handle it, and then if they dip on you, bro, you forever close to the world, bro.
Yeah.
Because you're not finna go through that again.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ain't finna go through that again.
It's like a permanent wall gonna be up around.
Exactly.
Your heart. You know what I'm saying?
So
like stone.
So when you go into these relationships, only dropping 25% at a time. 25% of the time. 25. That's what my grandma told me. I've been married to your grandfather for 55 years and I still don't know who he is.
Damn.
Because at the end of the day, that nigga been through so much. And that nigga wasn't letting go of nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. He was guarded. But she been with him for 55 years.
55,
Just as the years went by, she found out something new here. She found out something new there.
Yeah. Damn.
She found out something new here. She found out something new there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I be, because one thing you don't want to do when your heart already been damaged, and people be like, that's childhood issues, or daddy issues that a person needs to get over. And man, look, you don't know how people deal with things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this is the problem. And this is the problem with most people don't understand. Just because they're dealing with their issues and trying to get them resolved, and you telling them they need to get over it, the fact that you so easy driving the issues in the ground and trying to bury them, that shows you got a bigger problem.
You ain't got no empathy.
No empathy. Nobody. You and whoever can never have no restoration. You and that person can never have no reconciliation. That's what you're saying. So who look like the more damaged one?
Good point.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's, bro, like,
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
man. Our mentees and our psychics, man, have been done such a number on, bro, that
damn.
Yeah. Like you
before we can even get out the gate. You know what I'm saying?
Before we even get out the gate, man, it was already messed up. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of people.
Yeah.
For a lot of people now, for ones who strictly with relationships, man, yeah, you got some people that gonna go in, and like you got some people that always going in know like, oh, I already know I'm a bad, because I used to be the same way, bro. With females. I had it in my mind, bro. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be good at this, but man, when it's all said and done, nigga, she gonna hate me when it's over. That was a mindset. My mindset was, I'm gonna try to fuck the dog. I'm gonna try to fuck the dog shit out of them, but and they gonna fall for it and want to be in love, but they gonna hate when they find out that this ain't no love here.
Yeah,
and that's what it was.
Yeah, for a while too, bro.
That's why you see so many women that look like they hate me.
Hey man,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, no comment. Yeah,
it wasn't getting to my heart. I don't care what you think you did and what you think you tried and how much you didn't gap your legs open, bro. You ain't getting to my heart. You ain't getting to my mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah,
that's crazy.
People, I'm telling you for sure, man. People can really desensitize themselves. People can really shut down. Yeah, and relationships are gonna be just for sex, right? That's it. Sex and a little money here, a little money there. That's it. But ain't gonna be nothing else, bro.
A few memories here and there, huh, bro?
A few memories here and there. Rack up some numbers and keep it moving.
Yeah, that's how it go, man.
Yeah. Well, that was the end of a Stroll Down the TL. And once again, man, we're gonna have ladies' night next episode.
Okay.
I'm
looking forward to that, but that's gonna be a good one.
I'm looking forward to next episode, man. You might have to do a little back-to-back action. We might get two before that, or we don't. But yeah, but between the next two episodes, man, we're gonna have ladies' night, man. So yeah, man, went by the email, man. I ain't see no advice segments, man. And I'm gonna be honest, man, I just didn't really go through my TL. I seen you know what, man? Let me see if I got one to read.
Okay.
Because people be asking me for advice, bro, but I really ain't let me see what the TL got for me. Let me stroll down and see what's. Man, you know what? I think we talked about this already.
Okay.
I think we talked about being pro-black already. I think we did.
You said pro-black?
Yeah.
I think we did touch on that.
Yeah, I think we did touch on that. As far as advice of the night, well, I got one mess. Well, it ain't really an advice of the night. It was just some dude saying, all right, a dude just told me this. He says, hey man, I've been watching your videos. I really fuck with the advice that you be laying out for the people. I was wondering if you got any books or any resources you can recommend about bettering yourself. I'm currently working through some pretty major procrastination and depression issues.
Ooh.
And really want to better my personality as well. So anything along those lines would be great. Good luck with your future endeavors and stay blessed. Thank you. So it's kind of like an advice of the night. So let's jump into it. Advice of the night. So I just read it. I could read it again. And it says, hey man, I've been watching your videos. I really fuck with the advice you've been laying out for the people. I was wondering if you got any books or resources that you could recommend for bettering yourself. I'm currently working through some pretty major procrastination and depression issues. And really want to better my personality as well. So anything along those lines would be great. Good luck in your future endeavors and stay blessed. You know,
man.
And yeah. So
well, you know, I definitely want to say appreciate that brother for you know, checking us out.
Yeah.
And the support. You know what I'm saying? You know, salute to you, man. To answer his question, like the first book that came to my mind, I got this book from a dude, from a UK dude in London, man. I've been watching this dude for a minute. You know, dude named King Riches, man. He is this book he promotes called Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. You know what I'm saying? And I think, you know, you should check it out. You know, you can go to YouTube because I listened to it maybe at the beginning of this year, man. And you know, I listened to it a couple times, you know, and it really helped me, you know, with focus and starting and, you know, just changing your mindset. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, you can start with that one, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, 48 Laws of Power was a good one. You know what I'm saying? 50 got one too. I think the 50th law or something like that. You ever read that one, bro? Is it 50th law?
I seen some of it. I heard some of the audio book.
The audio book, yeah. You know, you might want to check that out too, man. You know, you can't go wrong grinding. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I tell you like this, man, because you know, I like tweeting out stuff to, you know, get people motivated, man. One came to me the other day, man. You know, what if David would have never gathered them 5 smooth stones to go face Goliath? What would have happened to him, or what would have became of him? You know, we would have never knew. You know what I'm saying? Because that was his let's just say his magnum opus. You know, everybody knows David and Goliath. You know, even if you don't really, even if you're not a Christian, you know, or you don't, you know, whatever you believe, everybody knows that story. Right. You know, so you know, if you know, if it's something that you want to do, man, you know, like I'm always say, do your research and you know, don't just jump out there head first. You know what I'm saying? Get your knowledge on it and try to build something. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. You know what I'm saying? What you can become. You know, but you know, don't be afraid to do something great. You know what I'm saying? Try, you know, think big, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm always, like you said earlier, man, I'm gonna die on that hill, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We go big or go home over here, you know?
Yeah.
But what books you you know, in another book, by the way, you can't go wrong, you know, the good book, the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with that, bro.
Ain't no book Trump. Ain't no book Trump in that book.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no book Trump in that book.
Yeah, man.
You know
that's the one.
I'm gonna always tell people to read them holy scriptures. I'm gonna always tell people to read those holy scriptures, but then I'm gonna tell you to ask, pray for someone, pray for a good interpreter of those scriptures. Pray for someone, pray that the Lord, you know, order your footsteps to the right person who can give you the right interpretation of what that means. Yeah. Because there's a lot of false interpreters of that book. Yeah, just like any other book. Yeah. The scriptures will be first and the scriptures are gonna be last. I'm gonna be honest, I don't need to read nobody else's book. I'm gonna tell you why. Because everything they get in their books come from they water down the scriptures and make theirs. That's what majority of what people make books on, they take it from the scriptures. Yeah, they'll reword it and they'll take from the scriptures. That's all they do. You know, the scriptures is a book that governs life itself. Yeah. You know, it talks about you want a procrastination. It talks about that.
Yeah.
It talks about depression. You got to think about it. Let's be honest. Before there was a term depression, those same symptoms was around, and they wasn't called depression.
Yeah.
You got to understand all these terms, these mental illness terms and stuff, they came in the Google age. You know what I'm saying? They came not necessarily in the Google age, they came in, modern age.
Yeah.
These people was dealing with these same type of issues before they put a name on these issues. You get what I'm saying? So I would like to tell people like this: if you having depression issues, man, I'm always tell people, man, it's most likely you're probably dealing with something spiritual, man. You're dealing with something spiritual. Because people was feeling the same way you was feeling before they called it depression.
Yeah.
Man sought out ways to reinvent these feelings to make it profitable. That's what they did.
Yeah.
Other than that, as far as reading anybody else's books, it's kind of hard for me to tell people to read other people's books because this is what people don't understand about life. I can read everybody else's books about success all I want to, but my timing is not their timing. My windows is not their windows. My destiny moments is not their destiny moments. I'm not going to walk in the same office buildings that they walked into and talk to the same people that had it on their heart to give them the deal. So, I can use a blueprint and go to a person that's going to look at me like that plan don't work here.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So sometimes telling people to go listen to other people's tapes and listen to other people's books and things of that nature, it don't do them no good. It actually messes them off way more. And the reason why it messes them off way more because a lot of people just don't know how to a lot of people don't know how to get the gems and leave the junk. They don't know how to get the gems and leave the junk.
They take everything.
They get the gems and they take the junk too.
Yeah, it's true.
Some people don't even know how to differentiate between the gems and the junk.
Yeah.
So this is where you need clarity on your mind. This is where you really need a spiritually led mind, because the reality of it is no human walking can show you how to differentiate between the gems and the junk. That got to come from a source that you can't explain.
Yeah.
You understand? Some people, when they just get it and they got it and they know they got it, that don't come from nobody here.
Yeah. Yep.
That come from a place that you can't understand.
God given.
They come from a place that you sometimes can't even explain. When you know it and you got it you got it, that come from an unexplainable place.
Yeah.
To know how to decipher a text that you never seen before, that nobody never talked to you about, that comes from a realm that's not here.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Sending you to go read everybody else's books may not do you no good, because what works for this person's life may not work for this person's life. And what happens is you'll fall into a bad cycle of doing what? I got to get all the self-help books that I can and try to read them all. But you never implement anything because you're so busy of trying to scarf down what you think wisdom, or you trying to scarf down a bunch of self-proclaimed wisdom that you don't know how to use. Because why? What they giving you was built for them.
For them, yeah.
The book was just entertainment. The book was just to give you a surface outline of what possibly can happen to you, not for you to go step by step on what they did. So you got to know how to get the gems, but leave the junk.
Yep.
That's
true.
This person said they've been dealing with procrastination and depression. The best thing you can do is do what we doing. It's maybe not in book form, but we are jotting down our life. Why? You know why? I go back to episode 1 and I beat episode 1. I go back to episode 2 and I beat episode 2. I go back to episode 3 and I beat episode 3. Learn how to beat your own life. If you know you have a procrastination problem and you know you're having these issues surrounding that procrastination problem, if you know you're having the depression issues and you have all these different, things surrounding this depression issue, get this stuff down on paper. Beat that life. Beat that life in 30 days. It's just your mind, not your actual brain, but your mind is like your body. Your mind is like your body. If you know you want to put muscles on your body, you got to work out your body. So you got to work out your mind, which means if your mind is here at this procrastination stage at day 1 and day 30, it needs to be somewhere else. So what you need to do, you need to know how to work yourself out of that procrastination stage.
Yeah.
So guess what? You need to, everything you're doing, I get up. Man, I'm enjoying YouTube too much. Okay, I write it down. I enjoy YouTube too much. I'm on social media 16 hours a day. Okay, jot that down. Day 1, I'm currently on social media 16 hours a day. Guess what? By day 30, I need to be on YouTube 8 hours a day. You gotta beat your life.
Yeah.
I don't like working out. So I know day 1, I do 0 working out. So guess what? By day 30, I need to be doing an hour working out every day.
Yep.
Beat your own life.
Yep.
That's how you become successful.
Progress.
Beat your own life. Don't worry about nobody else's life. Don't worry about nobody else playing.
Yep.
Beat your own life.
Yep.
Because one thing that is universal is showing people how to beat their own life. They don't have to beat what you got planned, but you can show them how to beat their own life. That process don't change. That process will translate.
Because it's yours.
It's universal.
Yeah.
But telling somebody to write 12 songs a day, that ain't universal, because that person 12 songs may be jammy, your 12 songs may be kind of weak.
Yeah.
That's not doing that don't translate.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got to know what's in your life that you need to beat.
Yeah.
And if you got you know what you're dealing with. So it's time to devise a plan on how to beat what you're dealing with.
Yeah. Very true.
Oh, I don't like to drink, or I don't like to smoke. Well, if you know you don't like to smoke, guess what? I'm smoking 5 cigarettes a day. Get that down to 3.
Yep.
Get that down to 3, and get those 3 within the most stressful times of your day, where you know you're gonna really need that drag. I survived on 3. Guess what? Let's get that joker down to 1. You went from 5 to 3. What make you think you can go from 3 to 1?
Yep.
It's just learning how to beat yourself.
Yeah.
Learning how to beat yourself.
What they say, man, Rome wasn't built in a day.
It wasn't built in a day, just like the earth wasn't.
Yep.
So with that being said, man, thanks for that letter, man. Hopefully we can give you more advice. Like I said, I can sit here and I can tell you to listen to all the motivational speakers and listen to all these different people, and go listen to them. Go listen to them. Go listen to different people. Why? Sometimes you just need a word of encouragement to make you feel good.
Yeah.
Don't fall for the entertainment. Yeah. Don't fall in love with all the hooping and hollering. Don't fall in love with the deep narrative narrating skills that somebody. Don't fall in love with all that. Learn how to take the gems, but leave the junk. The gems and the junk. Take the gems, leave the junk.
Yep.
Yep. But you gotta understand. But it's the problem. You gotta understand the difference between gems and the jump.
Oh yeah.
Because some of y'all look at them like they're the same, and they're not the same.
And they not. Yeah.
You know,
two different categories.
Two different categories. You know. So, yeah. But I'm always tell people people hate me when I say I'm on that good book. People like, what do you read? I'm on them holy scriptures, man.
You can't go wrong with that, bro.
That's it. I'm on the holy scriptures, man. God lead me. God, I ain't no. I not too many people. You're gonna be. Oh, you heard me quoting this man, quoting this man, quoting this man. When I know this man got his stuff from the scriptures, he just reworded it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
God lead me, man. God know all.
I hear that.
You know. God know all.
Yeah.
And let me tell y'all, man, false prophets are just not in church houses. False prophets are everywhere.
They out there.
Music, movies, entertainment, public speaking, all that, man. False prophets everywhere, man. False messages.
Yeah.
But with that, man, I guess we could tie that into Paul encouragement.
Okay.
Since it's along the same lines.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
Man, that was good. Man, I enjoyed it. Man, I totally forgot I had that in there.
Yeah. I'm
glad.
Yeah.
And,
I'm glad you found it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hopefully we help that brother, man. You know what I mean?
For everybody who gonna watch the podcast, man, get at us again, man. QuaLITy3@gmail.com. QuaLITy3@gmail.com. You can get both of us on Twitter. Me at Messiah X5 at Messiah X5 Rod at our place to be. Our place to be. You can get me on Instagram at TheMessiahBoss, Facebook Dumb Boss, Rod T, Roger T. You can get him on Facebook as well. With that, man, I enjoyed the episode, man.
Yeah.
This episode 24. Man, you know what? We was gonna try that thing. We was gonna try that thing, bro. But
we gonna bring it back tomorrow. All right, the next one for the 25.
That thing with that music, man. Yeah, man. T.I. got them copyrights, man. T.I. got them copyrights, man.
Yeah.
A lot of them boys, man. They
ain't trying to have it.
Yeah, they don't even got his a lot of his performance footage out there, man. So man. So
I ain't having it, huh, bro?
Yeah, he not having it, man. So with that being said, man, this was another glorious episode. QuaLITy Life Podcast, episode 24, man, and we about to sign out. Let me put this jam back on, man. This is your boy. Let me say his name right, man. Jario Jacoty. You know what I'm saying? Jario Jacoty, if I'm not saying it wrong. Yeah, Jario Jacoty, man. This song he got right now, man. It's gonna be featuring Chubb C, man. Chubb C of Brook Gang. Okay. Chubb C of the Brook Gang, man. And it was crazy about the song, man. You know why, man? He asked me, he said, man, you know, it's another verse open on the song like that.
Man, you had to come on, man. Come on, come on out of the time.
Yeah, man, I had to decline, man, because I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm rusty away from that mic, so man, I ain't want to do it dirty, man. I ain't want to do it. Well, I knew I wasn't gonna do it dirty, but I need to give it the best me, man. I ain't warmed up yet, man. I've been away from that mic rapping for over a year, man. So
you have to go over to the Raptors and get that jersey, man. You have to put it back on, bro.
I gotta get warmed up first, man. So I ain't want to do it no disservice. Okay. But that boy Jario Jacoty, man, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Big ups to him, man. Jario Jacoty. I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah. Oh well, he like I said, he just put things together.
Okay.
He a family man. So he put things together. He produced a lot of music and things of that nature. But he got it coming, man. It's gonna be featuring Chubb C of the Brook Gang, man. So I'm waiting for the full, the full song, man. Jario, give me the full song, man. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna reintroduce it with the full song, man, with you and Chubb C verse on there, man.
No doubt.
So yeah, with that, man, QuaLITy Life Podcast episode 24, man.
Oh, man.
And yeah, man, we in here.
To the next time.
To the next time, man. I'm right out with the scum music, man.
Too many times that I've seen you cry, and I wanna say it's okay. So many times I've said that, but it was lies. Seems like the world just won't change. Nothing to no one else knows my pain except the paper that I write it down. So it's emotional when I write a song. Thinking back in the days that wasn't very long, when light beauty was up in the songs. Turn on the radio now, it be like dang man what they be on. Sound like everybody getting stoned. And the TV no better cause they focus to promote the wrong and condition the world to follow on.